Hi, I'm Lunarcraft, and I will be presenting the AstroTarot for the coming week. Hi, welcome, Aries. Oh, I hope you've recovered from last week. It was a bit hectic. Things are starting to settle somewhat. You've got Neptune moving into your star sign, and that will help with your trying to find out why you keep yourself so private. I know you protect your personal identity and information. Neptune will help you to identify why you do that. Um, what I'm being told by the stars is that it's time now for you to unleash your true self. You've got a lot to offer and absolutely nothing to fear. Now with the moon, the full moon, get it right. Um, but the influence of that full moon is still there. It's waning, but the energies are still around. And what's likely to happen for you over the next week is that new people will enter your circle, and you will know which ones you want to quickly. So be guided by your heart, not your head, your heart on this occasion, Aries. I know that's not usual for you. Anyway, that's the astrological bit. Moving on to the tarot cards. An absolutely wonderful card come up for you first. That's the Six of Wands. It's all about recognizing and trumpeting achievement, achieving a resolution to a problem that's been niggling at you for some time. Um, don't be too eager to push it aside because it is a niggle. Once you got shot of it, dealt with it, you will be able to move on, but it will also likely bring you honor, recognition. Um, People outside of your immediate circle will notice. And again, don't brush it aside. Be prepared to accept what's being given. Bask in the praise. You are very capable of accepting it. Right, your middle card, the Star. It's such a wonderful card to receive, as it reminds you that the heavens and your guides are with you always. They're helping you to maintain a balance in your life, and also suggesting that now would, or from now on, would be a good time for you to move into new uncharted areas. Okay, this is a time of expansion for you. Finally, we've got the Queen of Cups. Now, it's very much to do with emotions, which for you, Aries, you tend to keep fairly well hidden, but she is there to lend you support to deal with your emotions. Take a few deep breaths, calm yourself down, and then you'll be free to move forward with purpose, with confidence. You are one of the most capable of the star signs, Aries. So monopolize on it. Use it to your advantage. Okay, that's it for you this week, Aries. Welcome, Taurus. Lovely to have you here. Starting off with the astrological influences, I'm going to have to practice saying that word. It's a time when you find yourself mixing feelings and finances. Now, that isn't an easy thing to accomplish. It's also quite a risky move, but the energy that is spilling over from the full moon will help you to succeed. I'm also being shown in the stars that there is a conversation that you must hold. Don't let the opportunity pass you by, because believe me, it will come back and bite you where you don't want to be bitten. Now, you've also got the influence of Jupiter raining down on you. And Jupiter brings you the opportunity to rejoin with a group of people who are like-minded, probably to do with a creative pastime. It'll be brilliant for you to use that as an opportunity to release some of the tensions or stresses that you have been under. Now then, moving on to the tarot. The first card out is the Ace of Swords. Now, swords are all to do with intelligence, thought, communication. Now, I'm feeling that you have been in fog, however you want to say it, but that has beset you recently and has made it really difficult for you to keep your focus. But the Ace of Swords is saying that the confusion, the mist, the lack of focus is going to lift very, very soon for you. And I'm just going to use the Ace of Swords as a way to go back to what I said right near the beginning, that you have a conversation that needs to be had. I can't think of another way of putting it. Once it's out of the way, there won't be any comeback from it. There won't be any fallout from it. So get it out of the way, stop it hanging over you. Right, the card that's come out in the middle for you is the Nine of Cups. Now, I call this the gloating card because it's someone who is very, very pleased with what they've accomplished, where they are in life. They feel that everything is now working out for them, and that is the message that's being presented for you. Things are going to become much, much more positive for you. And who knows, you know, you've waited a long time for this to arrive. Positivity generally will bring good things towards you. Positivity attracts positivity, plain and simple. So the more positive you can be, the better. And again, you've got another cup card. It's the Ten of Cups, and it's showing that try to maintain a positive outlook on life. I'm not saying put on rose-colored glasses, not at all. But every cloud has a silver lining. Train yourself to look for that positive part, okay? And you will find that your life does change for the better. Okay, Taurus, that's all from me for this week. Welcome, Gemini. Lovely of you to join me. AstroTarot, looking at the astro side, the astrology side first off, and the influences coming there, and then moving on to the tarot. Okay, wow. I want to be in your position, Gemini. Although the full moon has been and gone, and we're now in phase, what is happening is there is still residue of that full moon energy, and it's raining down on you. It's bringing power to you. Power as in, being dictatorial, but the power of persuasion, being able to bring others round to your way of thinking. And one of your major gifts, apart from the mental gymnastics that I mentioned previously, it's your deep and unwavering confidence, self-confidence, and that carries you through many, many awkward situations. Now, oh, nice. Mercury. Mercury is your ruling planet. Mercury brings your plans back on track. They've gone a bit squiffy just lately, but you will be able to recover it, move things back on course. You will also, if you want, be able to find the ideal partner for a project that you're involved with. Right. That's the main thing. We can't forget, though, that Neptune is also having an influence, and Neptune is helping to bring your feelings under control, basically, stop you going off on flights of fancy. Right. Moving on to the tarot. First card to be revealed is the Queen of Swords. Now, again, it's showing incredible power for you. It's all to do with how you perceive things. And what it will lead to is that your, I can't think of another way to put it, intellectual acuity, your powers of intellect will enable you to make a decision that has been waiting to be made. You will be protected from external forces that may well try to knock you off track. And the Queen of Swords is very much about finding out information, doing research, and I know that appeals to you. And that research will help you to reach an informed decision. Right, your middle card is the Three of Pentacles. It's a reminder for you to make sure that you consider all the potential outcomes of, or the consequences of, the decision that you need to make. So don't make your decision in haste. And finally, you're gifted with the Wheel of Fortune. That card is a reminder that life goes in cycles. All situations will pass. Nothing is permanent. And good will replace difficult times and vice versa. But you are more than a match for those challenges. In fact, if anything, they inspire you to go that bit further. Okay, Gemini, that's not a bad week ahead for you. Hi, Cancer. Glad you could join me. AstroTarot. Starting off with the astrology aspects. Oh, I know what this feels like, Cancer. You have a tendency to wear your heart on your sleeve, and it can lead to upset because you feel vulnerable by it. No need. Don't forget, you've got your shell. That's your armor. But it could well be heralding a time for you to have a very deep, meaningful discussion with someone you are close to, possibly even a love partner. And what it will do is help you both to get on the same page, move in the same direction. Now, Neptune is going to make an appearance. And as if you need it, Cancer, Neptune will heighten your sensitivity. So beware. All right. But it also allows truths to come to the surface, no longer be hidden. So just be prepared for that to happen. This really is going to be a time for you to be honest, both with yourself and with those around you. That applies particularly to cash, love, possibly even work. As a result of the honesty, you will find that you get things back on track. You set your intention. You know where you want to be, and you set out to achieve that. Okay, moving on to the tarot. You've got one of my very favourite cards, and I'm very pleased it's come up for Cancer. Okay, it's Judgment. Not as scary as it sounds, I promise you. What it does is allows you to blend together thoughts and feelings. And by doing that, you will be able to heighten your powers of intuition. They're already strong, but they're to get even stronger. Right, in the middle, we have the Five of Cups. And what that is doing is encouraging you to look at everything you've got in your life and focus on the good things. If you focus on the areas of lack, things you don't have, it will bring further lack. All right. I know it sounds crazy, but the universe picks up on the main feelings that you're giving out. So if you're disillusioned with your lot and that's what you focus on, that's what the universe will deliver more of for you. So start looking at what's good in your life, what is of value to you. It could be as simple as, hey, I've woken up this morning. Yeah, that's really good. I've got another day to celebrate. And finally, the Page of Cups. He's rather nice. I like the Page of Cups. But it's, again, that reminder about listening to your intuition, acting on your intuitive messages that you get. But you will also probably need to use creative thinking in order to put things in motion for you. All right. So, an interesting week, a good week overall. I'll be back next week, and I sincerely hope you will be with me as well. All right. Have a good week. Bye bye.